Edwin, thank you for being here today.
Pleasure to be here. Thanks for inviting me.
What attributes do you look for in the high-performing talent you're trying to attract to build careers here at Citadel?
Well, I think when you look at people coming in and what I'm looking for, you don't have to change who you are. Okay, many different people have come into Citadel from many different walks of life, and they've been successful. First thing that's very important is that you need to be curious. I just think that if you're not curious, you're not gonna go and understand other people's point of view. You're not gonna understand how a process actually works. But a curious person doesn't make a great investor by itself. You also have to action on top of that. So we need some sort of competitive fire. You're not gonna get it right all the time. So it's important that people have a competitive aspect so they hold a high standard. And then when they do get it wrong, they turn around and say, okay, I got that wrong. I'm going to go and fix that. I'm going to learn, and I'm going to keep re-honing the skills to get it right. So a great investor is willing to study and be curious, but also is competitive and has a track record of success.
Let's talk about the culture in fixed income and macro.
Our culture is very collaborative, in-person experience. I think the entire point of having the very best people is having them work together. If you look inside my walls, every day you will see people huddled around desks, solving some problems, in conference rooms, working out difficult problems. That is the crux of our business, getting to the truth. And the best way to get to the truth is through collaboration, because you're gonna have a diversity of opinions. And therefore, it's more likely to get to the right answer. Also believe, very importantly, that you are gonna get it wrong. We know we're gonna get it wrong every now and then. We're gonna get it right more than we're gonna get it wrong. But when we do get it wrong, it's very important to have people collaborate with you so that they can steer the ship back to the right point for us to be successful again. Meritocracy is one of the underpinnings of our business in Citadel and in fixed income and macro. We took that very seriously, and we went out and we studied our most successful people. The very best people who are successful need to be given the ball again to be successful again. And that may not always translate to what's written down on paper, but that is at the crux. If you succeed, you should get a chance to succeed again and again and again, and that's what we're about.
Let's spend a little bit of time talking about why civic engagement and contributing to the communities in which we work is so important to all of us at Citadel.
Well, I'm really glad you asked that question. It's very important to me to work at a firm that believes in civic engagement and philanthropy. I am an immigrant from Taiwan. We came here in the 1970s. We lived the American dream. We were so lucky to go to really great schools, public schools. New York City, Stuyvesant High School is the school I went to, but we were supported by our friends and the community. And a lot of these people are exceptionally magnanimous, very selfless. And I would say that you don't have to just donate your money. I think people say, okay, we're gonna support our community by donating money. You can donate your time, you can donate your expertise, you can donate your ideas. Yes, you can donate your capital, but please, donate. It's for a better cause in a lot of ways. A lot of people are successful. That's what makes this country so successful.
So Citadel's been around for almost 34 years now. During that time, we've grown. How are we able to maintain the entrepreneurial spirit that's so important to the success of our firm?
I've always felt that when I was a portfolio manager running a team, that I was an entrepreneur, that I was building a business. And I tell all my senior leaders in fixed income and macro that they're building a business. So that means a risk taker is running a mini hedge fund. My head of economic research is running an economic research business. This is very important because as entrepreneurship leads to ownership, we have the best results that come to mind. But I think that entrepreneurship is a tough business at times, and you want to have the safety net of working inside a company that supports you, whether it's with the tools, with the talent, or with the scale. And with that, at Citadel, you get all the benefits of entrepreneurship as well as a safety net that you know that your teammate will help you, and then we'll go back and we'll do it again, and we'll try it again and keep doing it till we get it right. You have to be able to safely fail so you can succeed.